We are back in business, y'all. So yeah, I am getting to some fun projects finally. Committed to the idea of doing the dinette, so that's been a bit of the process, but I'm super stoked for it. I think it's gonna all come together and make more sense in the long run. The desk was awesome, but I'm excited to have somewhere to like chill and play card games and like have coffee. I'm gonna reconfigure this bench so that the fridge is there, and then this bench will have the batteries and my litter box in it. Just made more sense for the fridge to be by my kitchen anyway. And the more I thought about it, the more I realized it really didn't make sense for the fridge and the batteries to share a space, because the fridge needs to stay cool and the batteries put off heat. And so I was like, oh, the batteries are gonna put off all of this heat, and then the fridge is gonna be trying to like keep itself cool. So I was like, yeah, that. So just reconfiguring things. Let me show you the bench that I'm working on. So we had this old cabinet, and so just cutting it to the right size and then going to customize it, build a frame on the bottom for that to mount up on, and then the batteries will go on one side, and then there'll be like storage underneath and whatnot. Yeah, I was like looking around the shop trying to like look for materials that we could use to build the bench, and then found that cabinet, and I was like, wait a second, this could be reconfigured, this can be used. I'm all about trying to be thrifty and reconfigure stuff and use the supplies that I have as much as I can. And the perfect thing about that cabinet is it has these hinges, so that'll be perfect because I can build a lid for the bench that'll open and close. That way I can get to my batteries easily and fix any wiring issues that I need to. Alright, making progress. Ta-da! So this is the bench. I'm gonna have a little storage compartment underneath, a little storage compartment over here, and then the batteries on this side. And then I'll cut a little hole through here, and then the wires can just come straight through. Wire to the battery. I'll make another little, like I did here with the sliding drawers. I'll do that down here as well. Yeah, that way it's covered up, but if I need to access my fuse box or, you know, anything like that, I can still work with my wiring, but not have it exposed. And yeah, the dinette's gonna come together. That's what she gonna be looking like. And then the fridge is gonna be in this one. And I think instead of doing like a drawer and having it on slides, maybe I'll just cut this lid and make it so that it's removable and do it that way. And then need to figure out the table situation, but she's gonna be cute. I'm gonna have a spot to, look at this, to be able to sit and chill and have coffee with someone. My house is a hot mess. Let me show you another project I've been working on. I've got these bins that I've been using as storage in my kitchen. Ignore the mess, but yeah, so use them as drawers in the kitchen, and I've got these like tracks that they slide on, but there's all this space behind that's not being utilized because they're too short. So what am I gonna do? I'm gonna rebuild them. I got my saw. I am in my happy zone. Alright, I have got all of my walls cut. Ta-da! Yeah, so these are going to be the sides of my bins. They are all about 22 3/4 long. So now I just have this other board that I'm going to use. It's like a 1/4 inch piece of plywood. So just have to cut that for the bases and assemble the boxes. got my walls, I got my floor, I don't know what to call it, the bottom of the bin. Dude, got everything ready to go. Yeah, so I just need to, I'm using like the front handle piece of the crate still. So I just got to dismantle this current crate, reconfigure it with my pieces, and then I have a new drawer. I'm gonna have my first actual drawer in my kitchen. The whole point of using the crates for drawers was that to make it easier, and instead of like having to frame cabinets and build cupboards and drawers and stuff, but now I'm having to rebuild them anyway. Wasted space in such a small vehicle, it's like makes all the difference. So I was like, okay, 4 inches is 4 inches. I don't know if y'all have looked at the prices of those sort of things at like Target or Fred Meyer or wherever you buy like little storage bins, but first of all, the dimensions are always like, they're always super shallow, and I need something that's pretty deep. And they're also really expensive. Yeah, like some of them are like 80 bucks a piece, so we ain't doing that, are we, Piper? No, we're not. We're just gonna build our own. Propped it in there to see how it fits. Look at that. Look at that shenanigans. That is going to be a really nice shelf. And it tested to make sure it slides in and out all right. Oh, I've got a drawer. All right. Got the boxes. We're getting them built. There's one. Gotta get the walls on this one. Guess who's helping me? Hello. What do you guys think of the new drawers? Oh? Okay, I'm sorry. I'll stop with the power tools. Ooh, look what we have here. The door is finished, y'all. Well, for the most part. I think I'm gonna like trim this out with rope, but the corks are all on there. Got a little trim piece there. Got that all painted, put together.